What's up, guys? My name is Mr. Blue, and welcome to another Minecraft to Chill episode something. I should really start checking up on like the episodes I do, but I think I'm gonna just keep it like that. Might as well. So for today's topic, we're gonna be talking about 2020 and what the hell is happening. Like. I don't even know where to begin too. There's just so much to talk about, especially now that like there's a lot more happening, and then every day is just like what the hell, and it's like alright. So let's see, 2020. I'm pretty sure everyone was looking forward to 12. Oh shit! Totally forgot to start a timer. Hold up, give me a minute. Give me. Alright, cool. So yeah, I think everyone was pretty much looking forward to 2020. Like I'm pretty sure like everyone had big plans. Like, oh, this is the year I was gonna, change myself for the better, or this was the year that I was gonna boost my confidence, or this was the year that I'm gonna like get a new job, new car, something, something life changing, or like just working on yourself, or working about like relationships, in general, something like that. And so the beginning of the month, we were already beginning of the month, there's just a war going on, and that's nothing new. Like, war's been happening all over for a while now, and everyone knows about it. But like, what the hell, like first month in of 2020, and I'm already seeing like memes of World War III starting, and then how it is, like a bunch of shit going on Instagram, Twitter, and then just a bunch of stuff being shared around, and it's like, what the hell, like how does this even happen? And then yeah, that happened for a while, and then everyone was pretty shocked. Some were scared, of course. There's been speculations about like, oh, like if we went to war, then like this is gonna happen, or this is gonna happen, or like there's a lot of stuff going on. Like that already happened. Like in January passed by. We didn't go to war. United States is still standing. Other countries are still standing, and then nothing happened. Just a lot of tension. That's for sure, though. Or who knows? Maybe like something else is happening, and we just don't know it. Which could be the case. And then February rolled around. I think Australia was on fire, and I'm just like, what? And then like you would assume it was like, what's going on? Like, why are they on fire? You would assume that it was the whole thing, but like not the whole thing, I should say. And then of course it was sad. Like, people lost their homes, their lives. A lot of animals were injured and hurt, and then like I think now they're just barely recovering from all that. And I'm not sure if the fires are still going on. And if they are, that's one crazy fire, that's for sure. I'll tell you that much. And it's like, damn, okay. So World War III, Australia, and then now like going into March, we got this whole pandemic going on about the coronavirus, and it's like, what the hell? Like, like, is this even real at this point? Like, how does this even happen? And it's like, what the fuck is going on? I'm pretty sure everyone is asking themselves that. And it's like, yeah, what the fuck is going on? Like, how did this all like start, or how did this all happen? And it's like, okay, but like still, I don't know. There's just a lot going on. Even I don't know like what to like pinpoint about. I just know that I'm recording this, and I'm just like, what the hell, like, what the hell? And so yeah, like there's just a lot going on, and we're only 3 months into 2020. I'm pretty sure this whole pandemic isn't gonna go away. Of course, this virus is new, and we have like no means of defense, and we're barely like developing any kind of cure for it. It'll take like 12 to 18 months to develop an actual vaccine for it. And then of course you have people who are saying like, oh, this is must be fabricated, this is man-made. Like, of course there's always gonna be opinions, and there's gonna be conspiracies about everything like, that happens. There's gonna be like, okay, so yeah, if they were doing this, why would they want to do that? And there's people like, oh, they do it because they want to do it. The government, martial law, you know, all kinds of these theories going on around. Don't get me wrong, like I'll hear them out, and I will. I'm not just gonna like shut it out of my mind, like no, you're wrong, and then that's it. Like no, I actually like learning about like not learning, but hearing these types of stuff, because then like it really starts to like I wouldn't say like how would I put it? I wouldn't say it would like damn, can't find the word. I'm stuck. Hold up. What is it I'm looking for? What is the word? I don't think it's a word, just a type of phrase. Mm. I hate when this happens. Pretty sure I talked about it in my last video. That's it. Yeah, cause like usually when I talk, I just talk how I normally talk to someone. But that's different. Like with someone else, like if I ever get stuck and then like I don't know what I'm like looking for, sometimes the other person like finds it for me. And I think it's like pretty cool because then they'll be like, "Oh yeah, this is what I was trying to say." And you're like, "Yeah, I know, I get you." See, and then like it's just the back and forth. Yeah, but like you know how it is. People are scared. People are worried. You know everything that's going on. It's like pretty much a whole shift in everything, and it's a lot to take in for sure. Like you have to adjust to everything, especially if you're like going to school and you're a college student. That's me right now, and so like now I have to adjust to this online classes. And I feel like me personally, I feel like online classes for me isn't that great because I actually like learning in person. You know, going to the class, and then saying there. Don't get me wrong, I'm not like the greatest student ever though. I'm average. I'll say that for sure. But like I know how I pretty much work, and I'm pretty sure you guys know how you guys work too. And so like it's just personal preferences. That's what it is, you know. I like learning in person. Some people actually prefer the online classes, and it is what it is, you know. So yeah, I'm trekking off too about this, huh? Yeah, I figured if I just kept talking, I'd find like the right phrase, but about conspiracy theories and all that. It's cool. Sometimes it's cool to listen to them because it pretty much shows you like how some people really are woke, as you would put it, and then like you always kind of have to keep questioning. There you go. See, that's what I was looking for. These things make you question whether or not things are real or whether or not they're fake, fabricated, you know, man-made, fake. This is all a conspiracy. This was made by the government. This is to turn against each other. This is to share, like, you know, this and that. Like, there's all kinds of things like that. And so when you really listen to them, I don't think you should really shut them out. I think you should just take it in and then be like, huh, I wonder. That's what I do, though. I always say to myself, I wonder if it was really like that. So then what would happen, you know? I feel like that's the best kind of scenario you should want. Like if you're a hardcore believer about something or you just believe in like this is what's happening and you should see it too. Like I feel like if they start forcing you upon it, like I feel like that's when that's like turning into like a bad thing instead when they like try to force you to see it like that. Like hey, like this is what's going on. Why don't you see it like that? Like yeah, there's people who really are stubborn and who really don't understand something and don't want to like change their minds. And then there's people who are scared to like really believe in that and all that. And it is a, you know, huh? What do I say? It is what happened. It is. It is what it is. Yeah, like, what's going on with 2020? Me personally, like, of course, like everyone else, like I was looking forward to it, and then all of this shit is happening, and I'm just like, what the hell? And then even now, personally, I'm not. Yeah, it is scary that this virus is going on, and then like everything. People are just acting rash. I believe they're just panic buying. They're just buying a bunch of stuff they don't really necessarily need, and then they're just worried that somehow they're gonna get the virus, or they're just worried that somehow things are gonna turn worse. And yeah, like it might, like it won't. I won't lie. It might get better. It might get worse. But I think as long as people really stick together and then we all really like, I think this is like the best opportunity to see, you know, how like certain I've always been telling I've been telling my friends for like this a while now, like this is really where like you start to see how people can react to certain situations and then their true colors really show. And you really start to see how people can be cruel sometimes or they can be nice, and then it's bad and good because yeah, you can see how some cruel people are, but at the same time you also really start to see like who really cares and who really wants to support everyone. And yeah, like that's how it is right now going on. Like there's people helping each other right now. There's people out there who are doing stupid shit like trying to spread the thing on purpose, copying on things. I don't know how people can do that, you know, like what is going on through their mind when they like do some shit like that? Like what the hell is like, yeah, and then some people want to beat them down and some people are angry about it and all that. Who wouldn't be like, what the hell? Like seriously, you would stand up and say something about it, and then it's just insane. Like it's a lot, really. Humans are something else though, for sure. They are. But yeah, like I don't know. Even like right now as I'm talking about this, I'm just like in my room chilling back in the quarantine, like wondering like when is this gonna be over and when this is gonna like stop. What is this? March 26th, 2020. This is where I'm recording. This is like I feel like I'm doing one of those videos where I Am Legend, where Will Smith was just like recording his like his findings and then what's going on. Like, oh yeah, there's no survivors or no one responded and all that. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I'm just like recording some kind of journal, but it's gonna be a Minecraft video, so something different. But still, you know, it's like yeah, like I don't really know what I'm gonna be expecting from this. I just know that like I'm just talking. That's about it. But yeah, like I hope y'all are doing good. I hope everyone is safe. Hope you guys are okay. I hope you guys are like taking your mind off of this whole thing, even though yes, it's everywhere and it's gonna be everywhere. I think at this point, like everyone is pretty much well informed. Information. Careful with information, of course. There's people spreading false rumors, false information, and all that. And then like that just causes more panic and that causes more fear. Like you gotta remain vigilant. You know, like you can't be like, oh yes, like this is what I rely on the most. You gotta be wary about everything. You gotta be like, okay, is this real or is this not? You know, like you just can't be one sided. Like yes, like it might be good in situations, but for me personally, like that's how I like to do it. I just like to make sure that I know what's going on and I know what's happening, but at the same time, if like that's not true or it's not the case, I'd have like a backup plan or something like that, you know, just to be cautious about things like that. And then yeah, like I hope you guys are doing like something to distract you, playing video games, talking to people, or just like really taking the time. That's what I should have been doing. Like technically right now I'm on spring break and I didn't even know until like 2 days ago. And so like I was just like chilling back. But I should have been taking the time to really like enjoy it. But yeah, it sucks because like me personally, I like to go outside and I like to do a bunch of stuff, hang out with friends, and then go out, go to places and all that. But of course, like quarantine's on lockdown, everything is pretty much locked up. There's really nothing to do other than go outside, hike, and all that. But even then, it's still kind of where you're like, should I do it or should I not? And it's like, like I can stay home. I got a shit ton of video games. I'm recording videos as much as I can. But I feel like I should really just take a time to just like relax, really find myself. Especially in a situation like this, what's going on, like it's just a lot of fuel out there to fuel the flames. And so like you gotta be careful like not to over like whelm yourself with everything what's going on. You just have to take it one step at a time. Make sure you're up to date about everything. Make sure you're doing good. Make sure this is all that. No, I know there's panic around everywhere, but don't panic. Just be wary, be safe. You know, this and that. Yeah, like what the hell? Like 2020 is something else. They're saying like I hope by the end of the March things will calm down further. Things are starting to calm down, but as it is right now, I think things are just gonna keep revealing more and more. More cases are gonna start popping up because like America is like something else too. I won't even get into that. But you guys know what I mean. Like, yeah, there's so much. I feel like there's so much more we could have done. But like, since nothing had happened and we already knew, pretty much like China had like took a really big hit, but now we're the ones who are taking a really big hit. So now like, why didn't we do anything? Why didn't we prepare for it? You know, this and that. I feel like we were just naive about it and just ignore like, okay, so we're just gonna wait until all these numbers pop up and then we'll just be like, what? I don't know, you know? Yeah, we could have done better. That's for sure, though. For sure, we could have done better. But I think this is the part where like we all stand up. We really like embrace the help of one another and make sure that checking up on people, making sure that everything's all right. You know, I feel like 2020 is like something else. I feel like there's just somebody out there who believes that like 2020 is like the big year that like all these like government conspiracies or like the world, the Illuminati and all that, Masons, you know, all that stuff, the big corporations and all that might be like, yeah, like 2020 was been in the making for a while. Like this is all happening because it's happening and they're making it happen and all that. And yeah, it could be true. Don't get me wrong. Anything can happen. Anything, any one of this can be true. But how would like you would do? What would you do? You know, like you're just one person in a really big world, and of course, you know it's okay to be scared. Like it's just a lot going on. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I can be talking about this, but did I miss anything? Virus, war, fire. Kobe died. It sucks. I don't want to like remind anyone about it. And then yeah, it's just insane. What the fuck's going on with 2020? I have hopes though. I feel like that's the one thing we can like hope for. Just hoping that like by April things won't be getting any worse. Things are will be bad still, but I just hope by the end of the year, like that's crazy. Like by the end of the year, like somehow all of this is not all of this is gone, but like we're all pretty much focused, organized. We're better. We're better than right now. And then like we all know what's going on. We all are aware. We all come together, you know, and we pull through. Like we all pull through. Like the whole world pulls through. That's just crazy. I don't know though. I can't see the future. Personally though, I think like even though all of this is still going on, yeah, 2020 does suck right now. But I feel like by the end of this, I just hope it won't be so bad. I have like this very positive attitude that like no matter what's going on, we can pull through. Like we just have to stay strong. We gotta keep going, and then just look forward to like all of this just calming down. Stuff going back to normal, not right away, of course, but like slowly but surely. And then yeah, who knows though? Like anything can really happen. That's the thing though, and that's crazy. Still got 7 minutes left. Should I talk about anything else? I checked up on you guys, making sure that everything's alright. I don't know. I feel like I should write a list about topics like this and then just go into it. But at the same time, like I can just really talk about how these things pop into my mind. Yeah, I repeat myself a couple of times over and over again, but I feel like it's because like those are the most important parts, and like I want to make sure you guys understand, and then make sure you guys also are aware, you know, about the things and all that. Of course, this is all my opinion, and like the way I see it, like is very different from the way you see it. And then everyone right now is just in different situations. Really, it's just a lot. Like some people are out there struggling to buy food. Some people are fighting over toilet paper. Like what the fuck? Some people are just like mad about things going on, and then there's people out there who are helping. You know, it's different things that it's just there's more to it. You know, there's a lot more to it. It's insane, really. I don't know if like you guys ever picture it, but like sometimes like I just sit in my room, like waiting for the next thing to do. Like right now, like I haven't stepped out foot for a while. I went hiking like a couple of days ago. That's really about it. And then I went back home and then stayed for a couple of days. I feel uneasy because like I was always doing something, and I was already in the work slash school kind of mode where like this is all in my mind, and then like working out, taking care of myself. But now that I have more free time, it's like, what can I do? And it's like, yeah, what else can I do? And then I feel like that's why I'm saying like you guys should like have something to distract yourself, because like there's people out there who like enjoy going out, or like going out to a certain place or something environment was like the only means for to help themselves. And it's a lot. It's a lot to take in too. This is a heavy toll on people who like can't really handle situations that well, who get easily depressed, anxiety, stuff like that. Of course, like it's gonna be a lot. Like with everything that's going on, and then you having to pretty much switch to a different routine. It's like you have to switch your mentality too. Like, okay, I'm not doing this anymore, so I'm doing this. So yeah, you're gonna have some doubts, you're gonna have some worries, and you're just like, like, can I really do this, or can I really make it through, and all that. You can. Okay, like, yeah, it's hard. It's a lot. I'll say that it's a lot, but I think you gotta stay strong. Don't give up. Not yet. Hell no. Especially like within 3 months you survived the war. This is for a whole country that was on fire for a while. Kobe dying, and then this going on. So like, like I said, it's just one thing after another. So yeah. So I think that's it. I got like 3 minutes to spare, but I think I've said what I needed to say. Who knows though? A lot can happen. Days, weeks. Sometimes it just instantly happens without you even realizing it. But be safe. Everyone be safe. Make sure you guys are good. Make sure your family members are good. Check up on your friends. Check up on everything. Take some time for yourself. We all got time in our hands now. So reevaluate your life if you have to. Reevaluate the way you think things, your opinions. Stay informed. Make sure you get the right kind of information. And I wouldn't say like just shrug this off. Just be vigilant, Make sure you stay ready, I forgot one of my like friends. Forgot what she said, but she had said something pretty cool. I can't remember what it was too. Gotta stay ready so that you don't have to get ready. I think that's what it was. Well, yeah. So, if you have any more questions for me in these videos, Minecraft episodes videos, just feel free to comment. I'll answer it. And then you can also comment too. I'll reply back. I try my best. Yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Stay safe. I'll catch you guys later.